Hi friend, Shomadip Bose coming once again. Yesterday was my first live and today is the second live. So I'm coming too late actually because the entire day I was busy in Ganesh Puja today and my respectable followers might be I have gone to sleep uh, for the followers who are belonging to India as well as in Bangladesh. But maybe some of my followers are from outside India also. So I was busy throughout the day for Ganesh Puja at my home. So coming late. Sorry for the inconvenience. Still, I've come for a live to discuss few points with you regarding the glass that we deal in. So let's start with point number one, that is what is glass basically. Glass is a tangible product, tangible item used in building construction, housewares and telecommunication. So glass is basically used for tableware, housing, buildings, window facades, conservatory, insulation, reinforcement structure. For interior projects or interior designs, it is used in furniture like mirror, partition, balustrades, tables, slabs, tables, shelves, lighting, and as well as it is also used in appliances and it is also used in appliances and electronics, like you might be knowing, like oven, cooktop, oven doors, tabletop, then computer screens, smartphones, everything. So the main characteristics of glass is its transparency, heat resistance, pressure unbreakable, breakage resistance and chemical resistance. Now for previously we use normal glasses, but in old days, like in the days of when my mother and when my father was young, so in those days we are basically using used normal glasses, but now we are using toughened glasses. So let me just go into a detail of toughened glass. So toughened glass is also known as tempered glass. It is ISO approved 9001-2553 certification. So let me go to a detail of what is toughened glass and how it is made. Basically, what is the manufacturing process of toughened glass? In every factory, even I was though in factory as a factory manager before I started my business. In every factory, the various companies are there, like Saint-Gobain, Asahi, Modigard, all those companies, they used to supply their raw glasses to the factory. So even some of the factories import from Malaysia as well as China. So they procure the raw glasses from the above mentioned company, as well as they also import from foreign countries. So factory process the tempered toughened glass is totally a customized product. So when the first step is they procure the raw glass, then they cut it into pieces as per sizes. Then these glasses go for grinding, or maybe it go for polishing in a double laser machine. After that they go for fabrication process. So let me tell you what is fabrication is like. If you are if you want to install a toughened glass door, so it won't be a block size glass, right? So it will be having a glass, it will be having 2 or 3 cutouts in it for the patch fitting installation, as well as it will be having 2 holes in it for the handle to fix in it, right? So fabrication process is like doing the hole cutouts in every glasses, After that, once the glass is ready with all the hole cutouts, then they go for washing. So because once when you are doing hole cutout, there comes some white patches in the glass which can not be removed if they go directly from fabrication to toughening. So in between fabrication and toughening, you need to clean the glasses. Unless and until you clean the glasses, you won't get the transparency. If you don't clean the glass, and if the glass goes directly to toughening, then after the glass gets toughened, you may find some of the patches in the glasses, white patches, which may get cancelled also. The end customer may cancel the glasses also. So it is very much required that the glass after fabrication should be washed clean, and then they go for toughening process. So basically toughening, like what is the process of toughening is like the glass goes into a machine, toughening machine, where the glass gets melted at around 650 to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Then after that, for a period of say 5 to 7 minutes, after that they go for chiller. Then they go for blower, where the glass is again reshaped. After that, the final product comes out. So this is basically the process of toughening glasses, of the glass getting toughened. Then we are coming to a point of like where do we use toughened glass? Basically, in previous days, we used to put normal glasses in windows as well as glass facades. Even you can see in shops there were twist-style doors. Twist-style doors means you can find the glass is a raw glass, and you can find an aluminium channel on the top and an aluminium channel on the bottom. Even in the fixed portion also, fixed glass also, there is a aluminium channel on the top and the aluminium channel on in the bottom, and the glass is a raw glass. And if it gets cracked, if it gets hit by anything, it gets cracked. So basically the mechanism of toughening glasses came into the picture. Now you can see every individual, even in projects as well as in small shops, you can say in showrooms, and everywhere you can see, you won't be finding any normal glasses. Like in project where there are around say in a big apartment having 5 to 6 towers, having 2 to 3 towers, there you can find aluminium slidings as well as aluminium sliding. Even the glass used in aluminium sliding is toughening glass. Previously in aluminium sliding, they use the developer use raw glass, but nowadays if the building is second or third story, then they use toughened normal glass. And if it is say 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 10, 12, anything, if the building is of 10 like 10 floors, 12 floors, in most of the building you can find that till third floor or fourth floor the glass used in windows is normal glass, and above that the glass used is toughened glass only, because toughened glass is very much required, because the main difference of normal glass and toughened glass is normal glass is breakable, toughened glass is non-breakable. Yes, I wouldn't say that toughened glass is unbreakable. There are points of a glass, say the 4 edges of the glass, the 4 right corners, the 4 90-degree corners you get in a glass. Say a glass is having 3 feet by 4 feet. The 4 edges that you can see is very much weak of a toughened glass. If you hit by a hammer or anything, that toughened glass will break. But if you hit the glass in the center or anywhere other than the edges, the glass will never break. A toughened glass will never break. I can guarantee you that. So nowadays, so you can see, you can find some 2 or 3 years, probably 2 years back, Amphan, a huge cyclone came to Kolkata as well as in West Bengal. But even I, as a glass fabricator, I didn't find anywhere, calling me or asking for a glass change. Because most of the developers use toughened glass nowadays in windows. As well as you go for glass shops, as well as you go for shops, you go for showrooms, you go anywhere. You go for, previously in most of the buildings, in most of the apartments, in most of the owned flats, owned houses, you would have seen that there are steel railings only. But now you can see there are steel as well as glass, because glass gives a very enhanced look to your interior, right? So people do eager to install glasses, to put glasses everywhere in their houses. Previously, we don't see those in most of the old houses. You will never see those shower enclosures. You won't find just a small mirror you can see. But nowadays you go, you find one of the wall is paneling is done with mirror. So even in most of the cases, I come across to many of the interiors, they are not putting laminate in their furnitures. They are asking me to how they can put lacquered glass in their furnitures, because glass gives an enhanced look. Glass gives a very, it gives a royal look basically. So even I have worked in many of the with interiors where I personally installed lacquered glass in place of laminate. So nowadays glass is very much used in, and let me tell you one thing: lacquered glass is the ready-made lacquered glass you find in market is a normal glass. It is not a toughened glass, because once you send a lacquer glass for toughening purpose, the color will get washed out. So but the other way out, you can toughen the glass, a clear glass, then you can do lacquering. So that is another way where you can use lacquer toughened glass. You don't have to buy ready-made lacquer glass. You go for lacquered toughened glass. The glass will get toughened first, then they will be sent for lacquering, and the lacquer color will be as per your choice. Many of us who are into interior projects, all of us are having the Asian Paints brochure. So you can choose any of the color and you can tell us, then we can do the lacquering. So lacquer glass is used in place of laminate, as well as I came across many of my clients who are asking for a wall paneling with mirror, with a clear mirror as well as a bronze mirror. It gives a marvelous look. I personally say it gives a marvelous look. Even I do install in many of my clients' house. And then coming to toughened glass, let me tell you one thing. Nowadays, the screen guard of a mobile phone that we are using is of toughened glass. Though it is not manufactured in India anywhere. It is totally a import item. probably in China or somewhere they used to manufacture. I don't think in India there is anyone of just a 1.5 or 2 mm thickness glass. I have never come across in India. So everybody is using toughened glass. And coming to the point of shower enclosure, previously we never seen that we are taking bath or we are doing shower in closed glass enclosure. But nowadays you can see every building, every apartments, every big high-rise buildings, you can see everywhere there is shower enclosure. We used to install shower enclosure in personal houses, self-owned houses, in flats, in residences, in big high-rise buildings. It gives a so coming to the point, why do we put glass in shower enclosure? Shower enclosure basically it separates the wet area with the dry area. Nowadays, if you go for any if you go to visit any flat for purchasing a flat, you will find previously the WC is on the back side and shower is on the front side. But nowadays you will see WC on the front side, first starting with a wash basin, then the WC comes, then at the end there the shower comes. The only structural plan, I mean the structural plan is done in such a way that you can put a glass enclosure in between your WC and a shower. So the thing is that by putting enclosure, the entire loop area won't get wet. Only the area where you are doing shower, that portion will only get wet. The other area will be dry. So that's the main reason why do we install shower enclosure. Now, even now coming to staircase railing, previously people used to put iron railings, then they shifted to SS railings because SS railings gives a look from outside. Then and the main disadvantage of iron railing is that it gets rusted and you have to color it within a span of say 4 months or 6 months. But after that the iron railing gets transferred to SS railing, and SS railing is maintenance free. If you put SS304 railing, it's maintenance free, and if you put SS202 railing, then it's by God grace. I don't know. I mean, what's the longevity of SS202? I doubt, because SS202 gets rusted very easily. So from there, nowadays you can see everywhere. I mean to say everywhere, you will see railings, balustrades, balcony railings, staircase railings. Everywhere there is glass in between. Railing with glass, toughened glass. No one should ever go for normal glass in railing, because in railing the glass is not a block size. Glass is in a tapered size. So we shouldn't put normal glass in railing. I should recommend you to put toughened glass only in your railing. Now that's a part of railing. Now coming to pergola, coming to like having a rooftop, open rooftop. Nowadays you can find if you find many people who are having their own houses, they are going for glass rooftops. They are going for pergolas in their balcony, so that they can get a very clear view of the sky. If they sit under the glass, they can even see it's raining. the glass, the water drops won't get over the head, won't fall in over the head. It falls on over the glass. So again, coming to few days back, people used to put toughened glass in pergolas, but I recommend in nowadays go for lamination glass rather than toughened glass, because by any chance if the toughened glass breaks, the small particles may fall on your head and that you may get injured. But for lamination the risk is zero. Nothing will happen to you. Even you find lamination glass nowadays in everywhere. You can find lamination glass in big buildings, like in their railings, or you can find lamination glass. So what is so coming to a point is, what is lamination glass? Lamination glass is basically two individual glasses, like say 5 mm plus 5 mm, two individual glasses. They are toughened. After that, both the glasses are sandwiched with a PVB layer or a EVA layer. So the thickness comes to say 5 plus 5 is 10, and the PVB layer is, as a recommended layer is 1.52. So the glass thickness comes to 11.52. Now there's, depending on the specification, say I have supplied in a hotel, I'm not naming the hotel right now, in a hotel where they want a glass roof, flooring. Yes, even those my followers who are from Kolkata, they might have seen a floor in South City with glass. The floor is made of glass. So there we don't put toughened glass, we put lamination glass. If one of the glass breaks also, the other glass hold the breakage glass. So nowadays more of toughened glass, lamination glass is used just to minimize the risk. And toughened glass is used anywhere. Nowadays toughened glass is like everywhere it is used. Even previously you have seen in your household the tabletop where you take your dinner or lunch. Previously the furniture companies, they used to put raw glasses. But nowadays you will find only toughened glass as tabletop. If you purchase modular furniture from a furniture company, they will provide you with toughened glass only. So toughen is nowadays very much required. Previously it was what to say, একটু বাংলায় বলছি, আগে ওইটা একটা কি বলবো, ওইটা একটা রাজশাহী ব্যাপার ছিল যে আমরা এরকম টাফেন গ্লাস, বাট এখন ইটস কম্পালসারি। যারা গ্লাসের কাজ করতে চায় বাড়িতে, দোজ হু ওয়ান্ট টু ডু glass works in their home, for partition, for anywhere, for shower enclosure, anywhere they want to put glass, I recommend go for toughened glass only. Don't put raw glasses. Those who are having a baby in their home, say you are putting raw glasses, you don't know any time that glass can break and that can injure your baby. So better go for toughened glass. If that glass breaks also, I will never say that toughened glass doesn't break. It is breakable, but there are some points in the glass where it gets hit and the glass breaks. And even I have faced thrice where the toughened glass burst in my hand, but it doesn't give much. It won't hurt you much. Only a small cut, that's enough. But if a raw normal glass breaks and it falls on your body, I have seen where like those pictures are still in my mind. I mean, I shouldn't say, but it will hurt you more. It may cut your nerve, it may cut your teeth, anything it may happen. So I should say don't go for normal glasses. Go for toughened glasses. Rather, if you want for a risk-free glass, I won't say you go for lamination glass in windows. I will never suggest you. You won't go for glass in like lamination glass in shower enclosure. Don't go for that. For glass partition not required for lamination glass. If you want to put glass on in your balustrade, if you want glass in your railing, in your staircase railing, go for lamination glass. It is costly. It is almost 200 rupees per square feet more than toughened glass. But it is long lasting. Toughened glass may break. Like I have seen within 1 month toughened glass breaks out. But glass may break. Toughened glass also may break. But the only thing of putting toughened glass is it's risk free. It won't hurt you much. But and where you want absolute no risk, then you go for lamination glass. I suggest you go for that. Like nowadays, everyone wants a glass roof, glass pergola. Don't put toughened glass there. I won't recommend you. If you have a budget constraint, go for toughened glass. It's okay, fine. But if you want risk free, go for lamination glass. It is 100% risk free. And another glass is there, that is the Diju glass you must have heard. That is soundproof glass. Nowadays in big high-rise buildings, they are putting Bombay sections in their windows. That is like Euro series, Domal series. They are not putting because to get more budget, more price of the flat. They are not going for normal aluminium windows. They are putting heavy grade aluminiums like Domal windows, Euro series windows. Previously used aluminium windows, they have the capacity to hold 6 mm glass only. But nowadays the sections are made in such a way, like you have seen in UPVC. In UPVC windows you can put 5 mm, 6 mm glasses also. You can go for 24 mm glasses also. So coming to that 24 mm glass, that is soundproof glass. Soundproof glass is basically two glasses, toughened glasses, having a air gap in between. Putting an aluminium channel in between, which is filled with molecular sieves to hold the temperature between the glasses, and then it is sealed with silicone all four sides. So if you put Diju glasses, that is double glazing glasses, in your windows, it is sound free. Like you are paying for 700 rupees, 600 rupees, 700 rupees per square feet for windows. So what is the main motto? What is the main purpose? Why you are paying so much when you are getting aluminium window at 200-250 rupees per square feet? Why you are paying like 600 to 700 rupees per square feet? Domal windows, they say, is soundproof. So Diju glass is required there. Even you can find in most of the corporate buildings in Salt Lake or in any like industrial hubs, you can find there are glass glazing. Those are soundproof glasses. Those are double glazing glasses. We install double glazing glasses in. There is a very there uses of double glazing glasses is like you can put in windows, you can put in glazing, or you can fix your in glass facades. You can put, but the disadvantage of putting soundproof glasses is you can't go frameless. For double glazing glasses, you need frame all four sides. So that's the difference. But it is as strong as toughened glass and laminated glass, because both the glasses are toughened and then they are sandwiched with a air gap in between, and it is fully packed with silicone all four sides. So that is the manufacturing process of Diju glasses. So Diju glasses uses is in windows, in glazing, in glass facades. That's it. Nobody use Diju glasses in balustrades, in shop doors, in shop fixed glasses. Nobody use that. So this is what the topic is. The main difference between normal glass and toughened glass, then from toughened glass coming to laminated glass, Diju glasses and all those, etc. etc. So that's the topic for today. I'm finishing off now. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Good night. Jai Hind. Vande Mataram.